up in my hood, best dressed. Next thing, upgrade, who's next? Rich boy.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you guys are new here. I don't want to make this intro super long. I like to just get right into what we're going to be talking about. So, as you can see, I am 9 months pregnant. So, we'll be talking about like first time moms and things that first time moms have to go through that you don't really expect. Because I went into this pregnancy with like a blind eye. Didn't nobody tell me what I was going to be going through during the pregnancy. So, I wrote a few things down. The first thing is like watery mouth. Like nobody tells, and this sounds like really ridiculous and crazy, but I don't know if everybody experienced this. I'm just telling you what me personally, what I experienced during this pregnancy. So, watery mouth, like, ooh. What I mean by that is like your mouth gets filled up with so much saliva, and you just constantly have to spit, like, and I mean, even if you swallow it, it's so nasty because your senses is way stronger when you're pregnant, and I'll get more into that, into the senses thing later. But your mouth creates so much saliva, and I don't know what it is or why it does, but it creates a whole lot of saliva. And I just used to carry around like a cup or like a bottle, and I just constantly spit, and it was just so disgusting. But it did stop. The watery mouth thing did stop around 7 months. So yeah, I'm finally like free of the watery mouth thing, and nobody ever told me that, or nobody ever told me that you experienced something like that. Number two, of course, everybody's gonna bring this up, morning sickness. It's not really morning sickness. I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. It's all day. So, like, well, some people, I mean, everybody is different, and I'm going to keep expressing that because everybody's pregnancy is just like totally different. So what I'm telling you is like the things that I went through that you can possibly go through. It's not, I'm not saying that you might go, you might go through this or you might not. Basically, that's what I'm trying to tell you. And it's really not morning sickness, you guys. It's like all day. I couldn't even hold down water, and they gave me nausea medicine, and that, excuse me, I'm a little tired, but that that made me sick. Like, I couldn't even take that. I threw up off of the nausea medicine, and even prenatal pills made me throw up. Like, I had a horrible first 6 months during my pregnancy, and I couldn't eat worth for nothing. Like, everything that I ate, I just constantly throwed up. Number three, you have like different cravings. Some people crave like weird stuff, but me, I would crave like pickles, hot Cheetos. I didn't have weird cravings, but you do crave things. Like, all I wanted was like potatoes, fries, mashed potatoes and gravy. Like, and I think it was like a starch thing. So you have a lot of different cravings. So be prepared to want to eat something that you probably never even liked before. Number four, this is a sad topic, but losing friends. Like, during your pregnancy, a lot of people say they're going to do this and they're going to do that for you, but really, when it all comes down to it, they're not. Like, be prepared to possibly be by yourself during your pregnancy, because I lost a lot of friends. A lot of people didn't even want to hang around me because I'm pregnant and you can't do a lot of things that they can do, which is like really messed up. So be prepared to probably be lonely, you know, and it sucks. And then like my child's father, he's around me a lot, but he be want to go with his friends and stuff like that. No, do not be wanting to be around them. Like no cap, no over exaggerate. Like, so be prepared to possibly be alone like most of your pregnancy, unless like you with your child's father, or you got a real good friend or a real good support system, you know. um Number 5, weight gain. They say you're only supposed to gain 30 pounds throughout your whole pregnancy, which is normal, a normal weight gain. But for me, y'all, I gained so much weight. I gained 50 pounds during this pregnancy. And I mean, you lose the weight, you can, that baby weight will go away, you can lose it, but be prepared for your body to not be the same. Like, stretch marks everywhere. I have stretch marks on my legs, on my back, my arms, like, so be prepared for weight gain. Like, some people don't gain a lot of weight. I know a friend of mine only gained like 4 pounds during the whole pregnancy. So don't let me scare you into thinking you're gonna just gain all, excuse me, you're gonna gain all this weight, because there's a possibility that you might not even gain that much weight. But for me, I gained a whole lot of weight. So just be prepared for that. Just watch what you eat. Number 6, bigger feet. Your feet get larger during your pregnancy. I've been in the 6.5, 7 since the 8th grade. Now I can't barely fit any of my shoes. All I like to wear are Crocs, and I have these cute little slides that I be wanting to wear, but I cannot fit them, and they're a size 7. So I'm really sad about that. My feet went up to like about a size 9. Some people's feet, they go back down to their normal size after pregnancy, but some people's feet stay the same, like that size. So be prepared to probably have to buy new shoes, because didn't nobody tell me about that. And if you walk around a lot, or if you're working, be prepared to probably have like your feet will swell up really bad. So just be careful. Also, your hormones. When they told me I was gonna have like different hormone changes, I didn't think like too much of it. I thought like, oh, I'm gonna be the same person, but maybe a little bit different. No, like literally, y'all, I'm a freaking crybaby. Like, all I do is cry. Like, if something's not going my way, I cry. Like, oh my God, I could be watching a commercial and something crazy happens on the commercial and I start crying. I could be watching a movie. I could be hungry and I'm not getting food fast enough. And my child's father is not making my food fast enough. I cry. I get agitated about just the weirdest things ever. Like, sometimes his friends will come over and I'm just like, why are you here? Like, just be prepared to have like a whole different attitude and being more sensitive about certain things, because didn't nobody tell me about that. Like, that, it's no joke. Like, and then you would think people like really over exaggerating, like, oh, she's just over exaggerating, it's not really that. No, like, really, your hormones like do a whole like 360. And my hormones started changing like right away, like first month. So be prepared for that. Be prepared to be tired more than usual, like not having a lot of energy in the first and the second trimester. But no, I would say just like the first trimester. But once you get towards the end of your second trimester, you kind of get your energy back a little bit. But then you get to the third trimester and then you're back like tired, because the baby is bigger and the baby grows every, a pound or half a pound a week. So be prepared to be a lot more fatigued than usual. What was I at? Number 9, just like I was talking about earlier with your senses and your smells, you can smell something from across the street. Like, your senses, like, no joke, really, you can smell everything. But if somebody's stinking, you gonna you gonna smell it, and it's gonna irritate you like a mug. Like, I'm telling you, y'all, like, be prepared for that. Be prepared for, like, you eat something, like, you can just taste every ingredient that was cooked inside. Like, if they made it with garlic, you gonna taste everything. So just be prepared for that. And number 10, this is the last one I'm gonna talk about. Skin changes. Like, a lot of people get darker in the face, acne. My first trimester, like, all up here was like bumpy. Like, I had to go get a whole lot of skin product, like Noxzema and Clean and Clear, because I'm like, I'm used to my skin glowing, looking nice. Like, you get the glow. Like, you do glow when you're pregnant, but in the beginning, your skin gets a lot darker, like, your whole entire face just changes, like, and you get, like, because of the hormones, so you might just have a little acne. So be prepared for that. And also, I wanted to talk about being pregnant, like, during the pandemic. It sucks because my child's father, he couldn't come to any of the ultrasounds with me, so he wasn't able to see her. He only was able to come once, and then now it's back to he can't come at all. I can't have any visitors during my labor, which is going to really suck. Only can have one person, which of course is going to be my child's father. So, like, my mom, siblings, they can't come visit me after labor or during labor, which just sucks, and this is my first child, so it really sucks, yeah. It's horrible, but just be prepared. Like, if you're going to be pregnant or you are pregnant, or you just found out you're pregnant during this pandemic, be prepared to kind of have to go to the doctor's visits by yourself, which will really, I know it sucks, but you get through it. So that's all I wanted to talk about today. So if you could do me a favor and just hit the subscribe button down below, hit the like button, comment, share some opinions, how you feel about being pregnant, if you are pregnant, how do you feel if you want to get pregnant, if you got any questions, even if they're negative comments, comment it down below, because I want to hear everybody else's opinions on what they experience. Alright, thank you guys. Bye.